Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 3. We are in the inner lair of Dracos. So, let's see what this is all about. Obviously, presumably Dracos himself is going to be some kind of dragon, or at least a drake, who for some reason likes to surround himself with undead as well. Let's see here. Weapon is currently the Frozen Blade. I guess I'm going to just go with that, even against any potential undead. It's obviously going to be the weapon of choice against the draconic inhabitants of this lair. Also, the Ifriti. Are those going to attack us? Not yet. Alright, let's look around a bit more first. The statue to the south looks like an adventurer. He is in a startled pose and looks as if he is trying to cover his eyes with his hands. He looks like someone fighting a Medusa and failing. Or, I guess, a basilisk in this case. Forgot momentarily that there are no Medusas or Medusae in this franchise. Okay. Well, we're obviously not going to be able to do much to most of these enemies. Or to more than one enemy at a time. That one seems... he should be able to reach us. Maybe he hasn't really seen us yet. Let's just make sure we kill one right away. Even though it's a little bit of a waste of points. We can shoot you, right? Wait, can we though? We should be able to shoot you from here, honestly. Yeah, that should work. And then we can still do this. I'll shoot you one more time. We could shoot this twice. We could finish off this basilisk. Okay. And damage this one. And then probably not have enough points to kill this one, unless we get lucky. Okay, we did get hasted. Oh, good damage. We might be able to do something. If you get a haste as well. No, no such luck. Ah, that's so close though. Oh well. Frenzy. Ooh. We are somewhat protected from stuns, but not protected enough, as it turns out. Okay, well, this is an opportunity to do that. I could heal, I could unstun him. Let's see here. 3 turns, yeah, I should. I have this on my hotbar too. Hasted, oh, well, okay. In that case, I'm gonna finish off the basilisk. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, we got lucky. I guess this looked like one of those area attacks, but I guess it was just it was just trying to debuff. Somehow? I'm not entirely sure. He's terrified and immobile. Well, immobile doesn't matter so much, but terrified actually means that he's not going to attack, right? So, but we're also not going to kill this one, unless I can stun it. Let's try that, I suppose. It's ensnared. That's not going to do too much. Let's actually go ahead and heal. Yeah. Oh, he didn't do anything, and he became unterrified. So much for that, huh? Okay. That's not the right spell to use. That was a little bit useless. There you go. Okay, and you can still heal. Okie doke. Okie doke. Not so bad. We get a mandrake root. No lizard skins from these guys. Alright. That was, when the enemies are spread out like that, that does make many of the usual tactics unusable. Hall of Statues, yeah. Hall of Statues, aka Lair of the Basilisks. Oh. We even missed one. Okay, get some more herbs. We got a wisdom crystal and a sarcophagus here. Checking for buttons. There are countless bones scattered in this cavern. Something has been hunting prey and bringing it back here for many centuries. The remains, some animals and some humanoid, crunch under your feet as you walk. Nice. Too bad the game doesn't actually add some crunching sound effects as we walk. That would really add to the atmosphere. For a few moments, a harsh, icy wind blows through the chamber. You hear the rattling of hundreds of bones coming from ahead and behind of you. Oh, well, that makes sense. Oh, hold on, there actually is something in there. These walls are breakable, but that's not going to do much for us. There they are. Skeletons, huh? Ahead and behind us, but I don't actually see any coming from here. Oh, a one-shot, of course. It's just a normal skeleton. I don't know. Attack. Or buff attack power, rather. Okay, there are a bunch of undead moving, apparently. Okay, oh, these are skeletal warriors, alright. So things are getting a little bit more serious over here. Just a little bit, though. Okay, you could try something like this. Oh, actually, it's not gonna allow me to aim over here, so I can't fire blast. That's fine. Oh, nice. Well, would have been nicer if we actually finished off that one too, but... Okay, now they're coming. Okay. Yes, immune to the frost portion of damage, that's okay. You finish off this one. You hopefully finish off this one. I should really... Next turn I'm gonna cast haste. Yeah, seems like it's still gonna be worthwhile. Oh, okay, we got more undead coming, that's fine. I guess it would probably have been worth changing weapons for this fight, but, you know. Let's take care of the ruby skeleton first, or miss completely. Okay, there we go. I guess we have the attack buff, so let's go with the defense buff. And enemies are just gonna pile up here around my archer, which is not ideal. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, they knocked her back. I see. Well. You could take a step back and keep attacking. No snipe, though. That's okay. Well, at least now we can just freely blast over here. No haste, unfortunately. This should work, though. Yeah. Alright. Take all of these out. Almost. Anyway. Oh, okay. Soul Stealer. Excuse me? I'd like to keep my soul. Not that I'm planning to use it for anything specific. Okay. This is a tough one, but we can maybe do something like this. Still no haste, huh? Well, ooh, level up. I'll take that right away, thank you. Dexterity. More bow skill, because why not? Readiness, nah. Let's go with luck, I guess? I mean, we really shouldn't need any more tool use than we have at this point. So, luck it is. I mean, that might increase crit chance some more. I honestly don't really know what luck affects, but I assume that it's good. Okay, I'm gonna heal first, hope for a haste to unterrify her. Okay, lucky. And hopefully... Oh, okay, thanks. Charm resisted. This is getting a little bit dicey. Let's hope we don't get more Soul Stealers from behind us as well. That would be... unfortunate. Okay, this one should die from another Fire Blast. You're fine, right? Yeah. So please haste. Okay. It's not going to be enough, but maybe we get 2 Fire Blasts now. Okay, we do. Might still not be enough to kill her, but maybe. Yes, okay, good. And they are actually worth a good amount of experience. Wow. Well, I mean, 12 or so is not amazing, but it's quite a bit by the standards of this game. More crit chance, yeah, of course. Always. There's something coming from here. Just a warrior, though. Okay. Not seeing any more enemies for now, so that might have been it. That was nice. Just the right level of challenge, I feel. We were definitely in danger, but it was very manageable. I like it. Yeah, all in all, this dungeon seems to have just about the right level of challenge for our party, which is, you know, not usually the case. Okay, we got something here. This might be the lair of Dracos himself. In which case, I think I want to return and take a look into this chamber first. Oh, whoa, whoa, what's going on? Button was stuck there, I think. The game really was trying to scroll downward. Okay. Okay, this is just a dead end with some Afridi. Oh. What's up with that? Just a sneak peek? Telling me that there's a large chest over there. Ooh, they don't like cold damage, but they're also at the same time pretty resistant to magic, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Rasluka really wrecks them with her icy sword. That actually hurt. Oh no. Rip. Oh no, he killed both. That's so annoying. Stupid summoned creatures. That should not be particularly dangerous. Okay. Well, I guess I'll suck it up. We have 5, 9. That's... How many do we have total? Are those all? 8. Really, you don't have any resurrection scrolls anymore? Oh, right, the mage is dead. Oh, I guess we really got lucky. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, I got really lucky that the priest was raised first. She does not have any resurrection scrolls. That's fair enough. So we have a total of 8. Which is not great. But, you know, I'll take it. What is this again? Spellshot Consecration. Am I ever going to use this? Not really. I don't even know what Blessing does. I mean, I guess a buff to hit chance, maybe dodge chance, maybe damage. Presumably, something like that. Maybe it's just resistance to negative effects. Could be either of those things. Or something completely different. Are we good? Let's go ahead and heal. Just to be safe. We could break these rocks from over here, but is that necessary? Is this some kind of puzzle? Wrong button. That does not even work. Because apparently that's too far away. Okay, so that's just to tell us that there is a chest over there. I don't suppose we can go through here somehow. Although it would be pretty neat to hide a button over here where no one would expect it. No, I guess not. Okay. So ultimately we had to go through all of this to finally reach the lair itself. I could prepare with some buffs, but... well... ow, okay. You reach a large, muggy cavern. Muggy. Ringed with bubbling, sulfurous mud pits. You stare through the thick mist, looking for signs of life. Unfortunately, it doesn't take long to spot them. Two massive, sinuous shapes shift about in the distance. They are drakes, each several times your height. The larger one speaks. I am Dracos, queen of drakes, and I am pleased that for once our food has come to us. Your fate will match that of the last group of puny humans that came here. The Drake Lords begin to laugh. You start to draw your weapons, only to find that your location has suddenly changed. Ow, apparently. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I wish I had buffed, but I guess we can still do this. When your vision clears, you find that you have reappeared in front of Dracos. She rears up, ready to strike. Then she gets a closer look at you. As you struggle to regain your bearings, she tilts her head to one side. You are strange. You are different. You do not look like our usual prey. Where are you from? Oh, really? She notices that we look more pale than she's used to? From the underworld, the proud nation of Avernum. Why should we lie about this? Why do you think I look strange? Yeah, I mean, I guess I would be more surprised about her remark than anything else. And certainly I wouldn't think that it would make any kind of sense to pretend that we're from the Empire. I don't know. You are pale, sickly. You move differently from humans I have hunted. Really? We move differently? I mean, 3 of us aren't humans, so I guess that makes sense. Have we slept so long that humans have changed their essence? It is hard to believe, but it may be true. Okay. Is there a possibility to deceive these drakes somehow? I think your defenders have been active. What? Your defenders have been active? I don't see what this has to do with anything. Unless this is another case of some dialogue options referring to things that she hasn't said yet. You've never woken up at all? Why did you hibernate? I mean, I don't know. Why do animals hibernate? You've never woken up at all? I mean, obviously she has woken up, but I guess a better question would be, so you haven't woken up in a really long time? No, but I have dreamed, about a century ago, I think. I dreamed of humans coming to our isle, making a colony. My pets went out and they fed. That was the dream. Then I turned over and I slept. Okay, yeah, so these all refer to things she's going to say, which is unfortunate, but okay. Why did you hibernate? The world was tired and dull. There was no good prey for us to hunt. We slept until proper prey came. Now you're here and we have awoken. While we're chatting, I'm looking for a certain suit of armor. That might not be the best course of action here. Although, I mean, I wouldn't mind fighting these creatures, who obviously have no problem whatsoever hunting sentient creatures as prey. What are you gonna do now that you're awake? I mean, feed, I suppose? I think you had better go back to sleep before the Empire finds you. Yeah, I mean, maybe I can be of aid to you. Interesting. I don't think we're desperate enough to have to try and bargain with the dragon or the drake. And I certainly don't really want to help her or them. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask about the armor. Just trying to keep this this conversation friendly for as long as I can. But I'm also not going to work with them, I don't think. Although the idea of maybe getting a quest out of this is appealing. Not gonna lie. Tough. I don't know. What are you gonna do now that you're awake? Just to confirm that you're obviously going to go ahead and kill people. Draco starts to drool. We will learn. See what the world is shaped like. See who we have to crush. We are weak now, but we will regain our true strength soon. It will be glorious. First, though, hungry, so hungry. I need a tasty morsel. She looks at you meaningfully. Well, I will not be easy prey, hopefully. I really hope I'm right about that. Enough talk. Have at you. Time for me to destroy you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna beg for my life, obviously. Even if there was a slight chance that it might work, which there isn't, that would be a bit too pathetic. I will not be easy prey. Dracos laughs. Good, I will sharpen my teeth on you. Show me, little mortal, the new tricks of war your kind has learned. You will be the first to fall to my new age. Let's end that new age before it even starts. Okay, also because dialogue was initiated immediately, we get another turn of casting a spell. Let's go with attack power to deal the most damage we possibly can in this first round. Okay, I do have to do this and get 3 more attacks out of this. Well, that's a pretty successful first turn, I'm gonna say. Look at the damage scroll by. Wow. Unfortunately, he did not get Battle Frenzy. Yeah. So we can actually use this to position ourselves a bit better. Off to the side, that is. And then get our 3 attacks going. Okay, this is Dracos, and this is just a Cryo Drake. Okay, just a random Drake that she's keeping here as her consort. Well, she's gonna be immune to... Oh yeah, I mean, this is obviously a bit of a nasty combination here. One being immune to fire, one being immune to frost. So maybe we can do something trickier here. Something that I don't usually use. We could use Pool of Corruption, which should work against both of them. Why don't we do that? Okay, that doesn't deal any damage immediately, though. I don't know, maybe not the best course of action. You're gonna position yourself as far away as possible, I guess. Well, still hopefully in buffing range. And we're gonna go for some shield chant and regen. Dracos looks down at her wounds that she received within a blink of an eye, basically. She is shocked. You hurt me. How? It is not possible. I must bring my brood out earlier than I planned. Come on, my hatchlings. Feed on the intruder. Huh? Oh, fire lizards, huh? Quite a few of them too. Oh, and an herb basilisk. This is gonna be nice. But with any luck, we should be able to kill Dracos this turn. I don't like these fire lizards. Immobile, huh? Why is that? Not sure. And she falls. Okay. Achievement unlocked. The armor. Well, we don't have it yet, game. No, it's a bit too early to celebrate, maybe, but we'll see if we can survive this. At last, not even the mighty strength of Dracos is sufficient to keep the life force within her body. It leaks out through the grievous wounds that you have inflicted upon her within 1.2 turns. And is gone. With a mighty crash, she falls to the ground. Her final step will never end. No more will Dracos prey on the weak, the innocent, and the available. Well, I guess not. Although I'm gonna remain forever curious as to... oh, this doesn't quite work. We'll see if we can maybe stun this one. No, of course not. They're very resistant to that, as you would expect. I'm gonna heal you, single target. I don't know, I guess I could have group healed instead. Ouch. Yeah, these freaking fire lizards, despite being pretty low level, they're gonna deal so much damage. It's... ugh. And we still have the cryo rake to deal with. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Well, we have to do this again. And maybe use one of these. That helps a little bit. And we can start attacking the cryo drag. Actually, might be worth switching weapons for that. That takes 1 AP, as I thought. Okay, that's okay. This thing is actually much weaker than Dracos. I also feel like I was just trying to say something, but got derailed, as it happens. Do I spread my damage around and hope that we can kill these with magic? Hasted. Okay, this should work. This might work. Well, okay, we did kill one. It's better than nothing. That's is dead. Again. Oh, that sucks so much. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one. You heal. Do we have a better healing potion? We probably do. A healing elixir? Yeah, okay. We can do this again. Kill the drake. Kill, I guess, the basilisk? Wow. The mutant lizard. Maybe I should have focused on the cave slug instead. Oh, what? I did not see this bat. And we cannot reach the fire lizard from here? Seriously? That looks like it should be close enough, but okay. It looks like we might be able to win this with any luck. Yeah, actually the only enemy who can even deal any damage is the fire lizard at this point. But yeah, unfortunately we'll have to use yet another resurrection scroll, which I'm really not happy about. Okay, let's take out the freaking slug. Take a step back. We should heal. Oh, I should have healed. I'm dumb. Oh no. I might yet die. You know what? Ultimately, if I do, that's kind of okay. Kind of. Oh, I could have used adrenaline rush. That's alright. Okay, we got this. Oh, what? I still have points left over? Oh, because the bat actually missed its turn. Well, we did win. One of us did. Yeah, that was just, I don't know, if I could have prevented Thessia from dying in the first place. We were basically surrounded by enemies on all sides, and those fire lizards would have breathed fire no matter what. I mean, okay, we could have been extremely lucky. We could have also focused, I guess, Kiara's damage on the fire lizards first, but then we wouldn't have finished off Dracos, and that would probably have been at least as bad, keeping her alive for one more turn. She might have summoned more pets, for all I know. So yeah, I guess, I don't know, this was gonna be nasty no matter what. Knowing what I know now, I wish I didn't use I hadn't used the first resurrection scroll, right? Because we're gonna have to use at least one more. In fact, I'm gonna end the fight. See if something happens? No? Okay. Looks like we're good. Okay, we're gonna save, and I'm gonna resurrect and reload until we resurrect Thessia. So at least we will be able to use her spells to raise the rest of the party. There we go. Okay, that was quick enough. So ultimately, we went from 8 to 6. So we really only used 2 more. Well, 3 total in this dungeon, which is kind of bad. A bit unnecessary. Especially, well, we shouldn't have needed to use this one. If I had known about this fight and how this was going to go, I obviously would have reloaded the Efreet fight. That was definitely not worth using one of my scrolls for, but that's okay. We still have plenty. Hopefully. Okay, save again and start looting. Oh, the armor is right here. Okay, Paktar's plate mail. I guess we had heard that name before. So, switch weapons again. One of the prized rare artifacts of Bellerim. Alright. Good armor. Evasion, minus hit chance. Faster fatigue recovery, a lot faster. And plus 20% melee damage. Okay, well. Yeah, I do like the 20% might effect resistance a lot, but, you know, also 5% to magical damage. Wasn't I saying when I got this that I was going to give this to someone who's actually going to benefit from the magical damage? Because this is, for whatever reason, an armor, a very heavy armor that does not hinder spellcasting. I mean, okay, Xaz has mage spell, spellcraft, and magical efficiency bonuses. What does she have? The same thing. Is she gonna benefit from this more? Magical damage? I mean, she could use some more damage. The 5% are not gonna make a huge difference, though. Mage spells and spellcraft both increase magical damage. By a total of 4%, I want to say? If it's... if it just gets added. But the protection is so much better for this. I guess it's still better. Magical efficiency is basically the one thing I'm losing, and you know, that's not gonna matter that much. So yeah, there we go. And just to make sure, we can still cast mage spells. Okay. Wow. Also heal. And alright, okay. That was nasty, but honestly, for such a major encounter, it did go really well. And just killing the main boss that quickly and effortlessly, or, well, maybe not effortlessly, but without much of a hassle, it's definitely worth the sacrifice that it took. Okay. Just making sure... Oh, there's a body here. Just an unfortunate warrior. Must have been pretty good, though, to make it this far. So I'll honor his memory by taking his stuff. As you do. Iron broadsword. Rod of alacrity. Okay, just some random junk in these chests, surprisingly. Did I pick up everything else? Right. Wait a second. There must be something going on. Could there be a breakable wall somewhere? Oh. I don't know what caused this bridge to appear. Well, that works, I guess. Huh. Lair of Dracos. It looks like we're done. I don't see anything else. I'm gonna check one more time. Pressing the U button to reveal any switches. But there are no switches in this main cavern. Okay. Well, whatever made the bridge appear, it just happened automatically, I guess. Huh. Well, fair enough. Okay. More money, more materials, and one scroll back. Okay, that's good. That makes up for my losses, at least partially. Alright, nice dungeon. Really neat. And this is just... Oh, wait. Hold on. Is this needed, actually? It totally is. Okay. Because they could have put another button here to open up the way back, but since there is no button, we need this portal to get out. That explains that. Still seems a little bit too elaborate just to get out of this place, but I'll take it. Well then, that was that. I didn't really think about what to do next. Lair of Dracos is cleared. I did clear the Spiral Crypt. I did go to Shader and check out the temple. Oh, actually, speaking of the temple, there was a button that I missed in the library. I did reload off camera and check that out. And all it does is, I was really hoping that maybe it might open a path to that treasure chamber, circumventing the alarm force field thingy, turning everyone hostile. But no such luck. There is just it just opens a way to a room, an observation room that overlooks the main temple, and you get a message popping up that tells you about or that mentions that that's a perfect position to listen in on I don't know, people making confessions or whatever, or just anything that's being spoken down in the temple. So yeah, I don't know, nothing else, just that. And I'm not really sure what that's supposed to tell me. I mean, just that those guys are kind of jerks, possibly, and that they're maybe using that to gain more advantages and ultimately make more money, because that's all they're all about. Yeah, I don't know. Still, I was really expecting more out of that. There are, as I mentioned at one point, there's an Anama facility right here, which I guess I'm going to go visit. We're going to take the boat back to remake, ultimately. And then I'm going to go visit the merchants, sell my meal, and I hope that that's enough to satisfy their quest for good. Then we're going to visit this Anama facility, I guess, now that we have the rings, and see if anything else happens there. And then make our way back up north. Because obviously we're still headed for Blackrag Fortress, and then into Footracer Province. And I wanna... Maybe I'm gonna... Well, why don't I just start moving first and foremost? I'm pretty sure we're done on this island, so... Getting off of Big Ale is a good first move. Wait, isn't this... This isn't the right place to be. I thought it was. Wait, isn't it? Cooper? Oh, was it... Knies? Is it Fenrisport, actually? I thought this is where we landed first. Maybe not, though. I know Fenrisport has a ferry, so let's just go there. I need a ticket. Get on boat. That gets us to Softport. Oh. I guess that works. Yeah, sure. Just a quick look at this. Into Blackrag, yes. Find Zeg, yes. These don't matter. This is gonna happen automatically. Find meal is what I'm gonna do. It's another Blackrag. Basically 3 quests asking us to go to Blackrag. Grimoire of Thren. Okay, and another quest for around Blackrag. Unicorn Horns is just never gonna happen, I guess. Tarak, no idea where that could even be, and we are supposed to visit those dragons. Okay, so nothing major that I'm forgetting about, or anything that I could do other than just, you know, head into Blackrag as I'm supposed to. Can we please just... My god. House on the hill. Right. Merchants. Approach. Try to sell food. 200 coins. Experience. Okay, and the quest is still active. I guess it's just always gonna stay active. Probably. Fair enough. Let's go visit the Anama real quick. Knock on the door. A priestess emerges, inspects you, sees your Anama rings, and smiles. Greetings, fellow followers of Ahonar, she says. Come in. The gates open, and you enter. I'm Winona, she says. Welcome to the Anama Magical Alternatives Research Compound. As she speaks, you watch several of the Anama priests walking about, running errands. We create items which act as substitutes for magic spells. She leads you to a small shop filled with odd items. Alas, we have no open positions here, but since you belong to the faith, you can be one of the first to take advantage of our work. All of these items were made with holy power, not magic. Would you like to purchase some of our goods? Sure. Exorbitant prices, huh? And just rods. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. And then there was another... That's what I wanted to look at. Where was that? Oh, over here. Temple of the Divine Lucre. That's another one. Another cult entirely. Wasn't there another Anama run place, though? Somewhere? I thought. But, I might just be wrong about that. Chasm of Screams. Icy Tunnel. I can only assume that I dealt with these places completely. Ah, okay, so the dragon research is specifically in the lair of Ithran. Okay. I wonder if I should make a beeline for that. For the dragons. Which are... wait. Much further to the north. Yeah. I don't know. I think I should actually just take a look into Black Crag Fortress finally. Specifically, I want to find out what this guarded tunnel is all about. Which I maybe should have entered the first time I was in the area. You spot a group of goblin raiders. The moment the cowardly little thieves see you, they flee. Your speed and experience traveling outdoors serves you well. You catch up with them easily. And we're forced to fight them. Again, pretty sure the same encounter happened before. I was just as confused about it. Although, that being said, they are worth some experience. It's not zeros all around, which is honestly a bit surprising. Okay. Well. Shadows pass overhead. You look up and see two orbs. Two orbs descend out of the clouds. Each has several eye stalks protruding from it, all of which stare at you. They emit a loud cackling as they descend to attack. Interesting. That's random. I mean, it is literally a random encounter, so... there we go. That being said, they give just as little experience as the goblins. And they're not much stronger either. Oh, well. I spoke a bit too soon. Hey, these things are actually kind of tough. Oh, you're still wounded. Didn't we enter a town? I guess not. What? You died from what? Magical damage. Oh. Well, I mean, that's okay. So long as it's not the priest, I'm okay with someone dying. Still no loot. Okay, that was a nasty little surprise. Maybe we should just save occasionally, since such things can apparently happen. 20 heavily armored guards are watching the bridge. They ask you if you've seen signs of the beasts nearby. When they hear you haven't, they mention for you to move on, relieved. What beasts exactly? I guess this area is kind of, yeah, they're actually in danger of the alien beasts traveling out of Footracer province. You meet a beggar woman, the beggar woman you gave money to before. When she sees you, she smiles and asks for nothing more. Oh, okay. I guess we must have visited this battlefield before. And that island, yeah, I seem to remember doing that. Some Empire guards are patrolling this road. They are scared to death. They move slowly, jumping at every sound. They don't even look at you as you pass. Whatever they're watching for, it doesn't move on two legs. Yes, we know. Okay. This is the mysterious little side entrance. Probably smuggling related. Okay, let's see what happens here. As I said, I should have checked this out when I was in the area the first time, just, you know, to know what's what. An alarm sounds. The deafening sound of a gong echoes through the caves. You hear loud shouts. A lot of warriors are living in this passage. They know you're here, and they aren't friendly, really. Caravan guards. Why are they immediately hostile? Does that make sense? Wow. Ouch. Sorry, man. That was pretty painful. Really? I cannot reach her from here at all? I guess these are pretty tough. I mean, it makes sense that we have to fight our way through here. Just caravan guards doesn't necessarily sound like they should be enemies, right? I mean, make them bandits or smugglers or something. That sounds more criminal. Hello there, caravan master. Okay. Let's go with some haste, for sure, because these are definitely going to take some effort to take out. I mean, obviously this is the... Ouch! Thanks for missing. Wow. Okay. Oh no, you died from something. Lightning damage? Magical damage? That's... okay. How... where's the... okay, there's a window there. Let's see if that does anything. No. He is ensnared, but that's not really gonna do much. Maybe I should stay out of his line of sight, huh? That would make sense. Let's do some more resurrecting. Okay, summon a lava worm. Caravan merchant. I mean, is there a chance? These almost seem like they could be friendly under different circumstances. And I guess, oh yeah, you know what? You pay 2,000 to the Thieves Guild, and these guys probably become friendly. I mean, I feel bad about killing the merchants specifically, because they certainly don't seem like fighter types. Everyone else looks like they could be enemies. Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Get wrecked. Cannot reach from there. From here, it's too far away. I mean, we can just go ahead and deal some damage through the window. And miss the master, of course. Heal? Heal and... I don't know. I guess do nothing else useful. We could open the door and attack the master. Therefore, smuggler. Right, you can't move. Curing potion should cure that. Yes. Okay, you know what? Go ahead and. Ooh, okay. They actually die very easily. That makes sense. Okay. For some reason I expected these mages to be extremely tanky. Why do you have to walk there to open the door? Okay, you don't. Velasquez. Man, okay, on one hand these are clearly criminals. You know, they're obviously smugglers. And I still don't like the idea of paying money to the Thieves Guild in order to be allowed to enter. On the other hand, I know I'm missing out on possible conversations with NPCs that might have quests and some lore and, you know... And obviously they're not all evil, necessarily. They're just criminals. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows, though? Maybe the Empire is going to be happy about me getting rid of these guys. Because obviously they can't want smuggling to be going on here, right? This must be technically against Empire law. Well, who knows? Sorry, Velasquez. Man, if only at least the non-combatants would stay friendly, but I guess the game mechanics, the engine doesn't allow for only some enemies to become hostile in an area. I don't know. That might not be true. Scribane, no thanks. Well, none of the items are marked as stealing. Because obviously there is a very real possibility that a player is going to come in here and actually find this place hostile. For example, if you never find the Thieves Guild in the first place. These books are all ledgers, providing a detailed accounting of the goods smuggled in and out of Valorim through this tunnel. Unsurprisingly, a lot of stolen goods and Scribane herb have passed through here. However, a lot of food, medical supplies, and other useful goods have headed south. Yeah, I mean, I guess they have been doing good work, providing Valorim with necessary goods, but then again, smuggling is still smuggling, right? I mean, I guess without them, none of this would have happened in the first place, because the Empire just shut the place off completely. They clearly weren't too interested in the well-being of the inhabitants of Valorim province. So it's a tough call. I mean, obviously the Empire aren't the good guys here. Not entirely. So once again, there are no clear black and whites. It's always, you know, shades of grey. Well, anyway. These books are all ledgers, providing blah blah blah, okay. So, are they both the same? Alright. What is this? Bridge access. You move the lever to the other position. You sense a deep grinding under your foot, followed by a decisive clunk. I like that. I like my clunks decisive. I mean... This seems to overlook something, but I don't see a bridge or anything. Okay. Trying to very carefully look for buttons. And valuables, of course. Since I have decided to eradicate everyone in this place, I might as well take every little bit of loot that I can. Inn of the Dark Eye, guild members only. Okay, so this is just a Thieves Guild place. Yeah. I mean, obviously. Too complicated to be picked, really. Well. Okay. Blessed Breastplate. Just some stone blocks, okay. Are they in here? Maybe they're actually out in the tunnel, I suppose. A door too complicated to be picked, you say. Was there a sneaky way through here somehow? No. Are those items I can take? Oh. Yes, actually. Okay. So many herbs. Hello there. Oh, this is really level 3 barrier. Also, what is going on with this chest here? The sprite can't seem to decide whether it's a large chest or a normal wooden one. I wonder if that's intentional or if that's just, I don't know, some kind of glitch. This passage goes for some distance under the mountain to the north. Maybe even leaving Valorim altogether. Yeah, maybe. I mean, obviously, if there is some smuggling going on between Valorim and the north, there must be a connection. Anyway, however, the route is blocked by a pair of massive steel portcullises. This escape route is not for you. You turn back to the troubled land of Valorim. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Although, you'd think that there should also be some kind of mechanism to open this. Although I guess whoever's operating these portcullises is sitting on the other side and it's not going to let us through. This door, though. I mean, I guess maybe if you're a member of the guild, or maybe not a member of the guild, but if you're officially allowed in here, maybe the guildmaster or the Thieves Guild dude in Lorelei gives you a key for this. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't look like we can do anything with it. But we probably also don't need to. Okay, so where is this bridge, though? Maybe there was no connection here to begin with? Oh no, there's a bridge here. So what is this place all about? Maybe this is for... Maybe the idea is that people go through here and shout to the person who's keeping watch, "Hey, pull the lever." And he says, "Okay," pulls the lever, bridge appears. That might be it. Security bridge. Trapped. Apply for passage in Inn of Dark Eye. Or, okay. The bridge ahead looks slightly insubstantial, like it's not entirely there. However, a quick prod with your foot indicates it's more than solid enough to hold you. Okay. Obviously because we have pulled the lever first. Phosphorescent worms. Okay. So we'll have some more fighting to do to get through here. No snipe. Well. These shouldn't be too bad, but, you know, it never hurts to be careful. Okay, no buttons, and we should be through this passage pretty soon. Okay, and into the basements of Blackcrack Fortress, I guess. At the west end of this cavern, you see a closed portcullis. Between you and it stands a huge suit of armor. Its gauntlets are lined with razors. Before you can decide how to proceed, the suit of armor begins to move. With a creak, it lurches toward you. Awesome. That is a Doomsguard, or Doomguard. Well, not a huge deal. We have dealt with these before. In fact, it's just a two-shot. Okay. You hear the rusty, grinding sound of a gate opening. Okay. I guess by defeating the Guardian we qualify. Somehow. What is this about then? Too complicated to be picked. Still not a fan of that. But okay. Wait. The wheel is locked in place. You can't get it to budge. So someone pulled this real quick and sprinted out of here? So we didn't even see him? Blackcrack Stairway. Why is there a connection between Blackcrack and the Smuggler's Tunnel in the first place? Maybe because this whole operation was Empire sanctioned to begin with? So they officially blocked everything off, but still allowed for the smuggling operation to go on? Because they were aware that some kind of exchange of essential wares needed to happen? Hello, Seymour. Thanks for not being hostile. Let's talk to him before we end this episode, I guess. Maybe we'll learn something interesting. You're welcomed to mighty Blackcrack Fortress by a small, mousy man, probably a valet. He sits shivering in this damp storeroom. When you approach, he jumps to his feet. He's terrified of you. For good reason. I'm Seymour, he adds quietly. Don't hit me. Fortunately, he doesn't shout in alarm. He seems used to people sneaking into the fortress. I'm not going to hit you. He shifts his weight nervously from foot to foot. I was, well, left to wait here and give you a message. What message? I was told to stay here and to tell you that Empress Prozak herself wishes to meet you. Also, if you need supplies, you're allowed to take the stuff in the storeroom and the one to the south. A reward from the Empress for the help you've been to us already. Forgive my ignorance, but who is Empress Prozak? I mean, obviously no one could be so ignorant, but as always, we're trying to get as much info as we can. She's the leader of the whole empire. Yeah, that's usually what an empress or emperor is. Where can I meet the Empress? She's in the throne room. Duh. You can get to it to the south, though you'll have to do some looking to find the way. Just be careful. And now that I've said that, I am free to return to safety, I hope. Why do I have to be careful if the Empress herself wants to meet me? He fidgets. I keep out of the politics. It's dangerous. They tell me some people don't want you here, so you're supposed to stay out of sight. If Evernights are seen here, it could cause a lot of problems, just so you know. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. Similar to our meeting with the... was it the Troglodyte? Or the Hill Giant? No, the Troglodyte chieftain, right? Who wanted to meet us without the rest of his people seeing us and knowing about the meeting. Seems to be a similar situation here. Okay, I don't think we have more questions though. Now that you've given your message, you're dismissed. Why are you so nervous? I was told about you. You're from Avernum. You're a brutal... I've heard about you. Well, just be quiet and we'll all be fine. I mean, that still sounds a little bit aggressive. Or threatening. You heard right. Now I will kill you, Empire Worm. Oh no. Okay. Not that. Well, you're dismissed. He looks relieved that he will get through another day without being butchered. He slips off through the door to the west. Oh, to the west. Okay, so back into the fortress. Alright, so we're free to take this, except that we can't. Unfortunately. Wrong button. Game, please. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna end it here. We're going to sneak into Blackrock Fortress. See how much sneaking there is actually gonna be required. Hopefully not too much. And we will most likely have our meeting with the Empress, finally. And we'll see how enlightening it's gonna be. If nothing else, it should open us the way into Footracer Province. Together with the official task of ending the final monster plague. And then hopefully in the process of all that we'll find a way to get to the Vanatai somehow and stop their evil plans. But again, that's going to be for next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment. Wait, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment. And I shall see you real soon. I messed that up. That's okay. Bye-bye.